Hello everybody, welcome to your Daily Pop. I thought I'd just grab the first 4 cards on the top, and that is our storyboard for the day and the energy. How much do we love the Chariot, the King of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Cups, that beautiful match. So a lot of you guys that are trying to align yourself right now with soulmate, with great connections of kindred spirits and family and romance and people that are on our level, are in our kind of consciousness that make us feel good. For me, this is very simple. It's people that are non-judgmental, non-critical, open hearts, open mind, have a happy disposition, or can find it, right? I have to do this like every morning. And when I read this, I thought, that's my aha moment every day to get to the place where I need to be for other people and myself. And it is, we are the most susceptible to how we're going to navigate our day when we first open our eyes. The first amount of thoughts that come in, and where are we going to let them go? Are we going to let them go in our ego direction, which will pressurize us, give us anxiety, make us think we have to do more? Or are we going to listen to our beautiful heart-fueled, soul-based voice that says, just take your time and dream and look and feel and assess, and what is going to make you feel good and balanced and send you in the right direction, right? Making those beautiful plans, the Three of Wands, our immediate future, and how we're going to stretch the day out. I do this quick, assessment of my day before, and I go, what did I do yesterday that made me feel really high vibe, made me feel good, gave me energy, and what of the opposite was also true, what drained me, or what did I do that didn't really, give me any zhuzh or make me feel good about the energy that it was producing. And it was very simple. It was all generated from my thoughts. And I recognized in the morning, I said, great off, today is going to be great. This is what I'm grateful for right now. So I made a gratitude list, and it made me so happy that all of these resources are around me. All of these cards, all these animals, all these people, all these beaches, all these things that I want to go to whenever I want. All I have to do is just go there. It takes me less than 5 minutes to get to any of these beaches. It takes me less than 2 minutes to get to any of my decks and books. It takes me 1 second to go online and look for all the other kindred spirits that want to share and laugh and, share memes and be silly. And I feel like this energy, this understanding of this energy is going to come to you very quickly. How can I align with my highest frequency? How can I connect with people so I do feel valued, and any attempt that I make, I know I'm going to get some reward with, because I'm going to have access to the knowledge that the last time I did it, it turned out great. When I walked in this forest, I felt free and good and grounded. When I listened to these speakers, I felt open-minded, open-hearted, and I felt my frequency and vibration go up, right? Recognizing paths and patterns that work for you. And that's going to be huge right now, where you're just like, you know what? I overindulged yesterday in too much salt and junk food. I didn't feel great physically before I went to bed or when I woke up, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make a little pact with myself. Hey, I'll have some fruit and yogurt and whatever else is around that is I digest better, makes me feel better. Okay, so what we're putting in our I'm going to share this with you guys. You're going to die laughing because I scared the hell out of myself. I don't know what Halloween, I like to spook myself, so I start watching crazy things. I start watching horror show, but the worst was yesterday. I started watching True Life Psychopaths. God only knows why, because it was 11 o'clock at night. So I'm watching this True Life Psychopaths because I'm interested in the just forensics and just everything, the mind, the aspect, the psych, whatever. And I was watching some really scary nut jobs out there, and there wasn't a lot of lighting in the house, and I was at the kitchen table putting some of my tarot cards back, and Ian is very quiet when he walks in his slippers. He was less than a foot away from me, and all of a sudden he moved very suddenly, and I only saw him in the corner of my eye. It gave me such a heart attack. I burst out screaming. He's like, oh my God, what is the matter with you? And I was like, Ian, I'm watching things on murderers and psychopaths, and it's dark in the house, and you're you snuck up on me. And he's like, why would you watch that things and watch those things? And then honestly, it's I almost needed another sane person to ask me that. Why would you watch something that scares you out of your wits, but it sucks you in? Because it's one of those things where it's a very strong emotion, right? Fear. And it's the fact that I don't need to know the fact that these people that are so bonkers and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs exist out there. I don't need to know that some whack job at the gym could just secretly fall in love with me or one of my friends and then just want to kill us just for the fact that they couldn't be in our lives. Like that was one of the stories, and I was like, oh, I don't need to know about that. Like it's stuck in my mind. And that's one of the rationales. Whatever we're feeding ourselves, our mind, our body, our spirit, whatever it is, make sure it's healthy. Make sure it embodies the things that make us feel laughter. You know, like I love stand-up comedy. I now need to adjust my TV to that, not scary things. Nature, 100%. I could sit out in my yard 24/7, never get tired of it. I could work, paint, make jewelry, just exist, talk to the cats, listen to the trees, just chill the hell out, and I feel good all day. So I feel like please get fresh air, you guys. This is definitely something, whenever I see the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, the individual is usually looking out over a vast forest, an ocean, or there are like the planets or globes are also in the picture. That means expand our mind, and also the natural world. And I feel like the more we are out in nature and breathing fresh air and connecting to, you know, that grounding energy, the healthier we are. So even if you're stuck in an office all day, if you can go outside in your lunch break and just listen to the birds and the whoosh of the trees, try to do that, because I feel like it opens, it's almost like it opens a portal to a more expansive thinking and mindset and grounded mindset. I definitely know it does that for me. So you guys, this whole picture of this with Chariot, King and Queen matching, and this Three of Wands, a lot of you guys, this means that a beautiful kindred soul spirit is going to come in, a lovely energetic connection for you, a beautiful romantic connection too. And we have these cups, someone who is elevated and beautiful as you are. So you just feel good. Again, you don't feel performative. You don't have anything to prove. Your natural, authentic self just gels and connects beautifully with this person, which I love. I love this. So that's your daily pop, you guys. Love and light.